I just saw somebody pull up that I'm real excited to see. I'll show you in a second. I gotta get over there first. See ya.
We can!
Hey folks, this is DJ Rockin' Rob, and I gotta say I'm very excited to be standing next to this beautiful locomotive. And I know a lot of you have been on pins and needles right there with me on whether or not this train was coming to town, and it finally made it. It arrived a few hours ago. Yeah, we went out and had dinner. It was really great. But right now, I'd like to introduce you to a good friend of mine, Mr. Skip Waters.
Hey Robert, how's it going? Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you. It's so good to see you, man. I'm glad you're here, and thank you for putting together such a beautiful piece of equipment.
Well, you're welcome. You deserve it. You put this deal together, and we got it all fixed up for you. We got cars painted. We got the booths for you. We got the engine all tuned up. You got yourself a railroad.
Can't be happier. No, I mean, I think we settled on a name. We're going to call it the Caprock Express, because Lubbock is also referred to as the Caprock.
Right.
But you know, that's more information for another time. Right now, I'd like to talk about you.
All right. What would you like to know, sir?
What are you in relation to the NRHS?
The NRHS is the National Railway Historical Society. I'm a current member of the North Texas chapter. I've been president. I'm current vice president of trips and events. I've also been past convention chairman of the 2008 National Convention, Lone Star Rails. And I've also, but in general, I'm a rail enthusiast. So
a rail fan.
Yeah.
You also created 24 Hours at Saginaw.
Yes, that's a very exciting event. It'll be our 7th year this year. It's been in the press. It was recently in the press as recognized. It's been voted the #1 rail watching event in the 5-state area: Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Missouri, Kansas.
Wow.
It's the #1 rail watching event in that area by a magazine. Anyway, basically, we go to the depot in Saginaw, Texas, which is right next to 2 crossing railroad tracks, Union Pacific, BNSF, and we sit and watch, record, photograph, talk, you name it, trains for 24 hours. It's pretty awesome. And Robert here, he helped me in the early ones by donating his DJ equipment, and he also helped me with Lone Star Rail's 2008 National Convention.
Oh yeah,
that's right.
I love that.
He helped me with the.
We had 4 locations to do. That was massive.
You did the barbecue at 24 Hours at Saginaw. The Saginaw event for the convention, and you did the audio equipment in Dallas Union Station,
the TMP station,
and the TMP station,
the TMP station,
and Dallas Union Station. And you said there was 4. There's probably something else. Anyway, but you played a vital role, and we appreciate that. So
it was a lot of fun, and I one of the things I got to do was present information about the horns. I mean, you know, this only has a bell on it, but that right there is a Harbor Freight two chime special.
Right, right. That's exactly what it is.
But what I'm talking about are the big horns that you would see.
Big locomotive horns.
Yeah, like the Nathan K5LA.
Right.
KH.
Right.
KH5LA.
I know it's Nathan 5.
And it's a 5 chime. Anyway, I learned a lot about the history of horns and whistles, and we had lots of displays and a big air compressor to actually let these things go. And
right.
Boy, they were loud.
They were loud. They were the genuine articles, so they were really loud to be right up next to
And one of the fascinating things is that these horns and these whistles are not readily available anymore. I mean, they are getting scarce, like the wheat penny.
Yeah. Well, these particular horns that he brought up they're antique horns. Yeah. I mean, they still have them. We still have trains. Anyway, so
when did you get into trackless trains?
Well, I was getting ready to say, I want to talk about your train. Well, being a rail enthusiast, I avoided the trackless train for many years until finally I saw, the old timers. They're always building one of these and doing it. And I said, I love playing trains. And I just went, ding, why don't I run a trackless train business so I can legally play trains for revenue, But the truth of it is, I just like playing trains. But now with the trackless train, you make it available for birthday parties, festivals, school carnivals. You can sell rides by the hour. And now you get paid to play trains. That's what got me to do it. So this particular one was the very first locomotive I acquired. Got it from a man in Burleson, Texas, who put it together for his children. He was an iron maker. He made this. And then the cars that came with it had built a year ago for a Christmas event I was doing because we needed extra cars. And then the caboose, which is off camera, just came from Michigan, and we had that updated. And so we put it all together for...
Now, you and I actually took a trip across the country and picked up your first complete train.
That's correct.
Back in...
2008.
2008?
2009. I think it was 2008.
I think it was 2008 too.
It was in September or August of 2008.
We drove from Dallas, Texas, all the way up to Sioux Falls, South Dakota. It was 900 something miles, and my poor old van was getting 11 miles to the gallon.
Well, we were hauling that big heavy trailer.
Thanks for footing the bill on that one.
Yeah, really. Yeah, well, he drove most of the way into the night through whatever sleet and snow. It wasn't sleet and snow, it was summertime. But got to Sioux Falls, got my first train. It came with a different color engine, similar looking cars.
You know what? I'll show you the train. Here, take a look at this. Damn, that's a beautiful train.
Yeah.
And I tried, but there's no way. I'd have to pry it from his cold, dead hands.
No, that's the old reliable. It's the main train.
So you've been in trackless trains since 2008, right? How many trains do you have now, minus, including this one?
Well, I had 4 trains until today. Unfortunately, I no longer have this one because Robert here has acquired it or is in the process of.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, but I have 4 engines. I had 3 sets of cars. Again, I've lost a set. So I have 2 sets of cars, 3 engines now. I have 3 tenders because I hope to build another set. But I'm really hoping to get more. I want to have 10 trains someday. But right now, I'm back down to 2, thanks to you, Robert.
Yeah. Well, Skip, thank you so much, man.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate you exposing me to the train phenomena, because, you know, all that I am with trains is all because of you. I can trace it down to just you.
All right. Well,
it's all your fault.
That's true. But the truth is, as soon as he got behind the wheel of one of these things, he dresses the part. He has a... Can you say hell on YouTube? Hell of a lot more fun than I do on this train. I wonder who's having the better time. But no problem, Robert. You really enjoy it.
I think honestly that just becomes because you're the owner of the train and I'm just the operator.
Yeah.
So I get to play the part. I get to play the part you want to play, but you're Mr.
I know,
Boss.
but when I turned you loose with it, you just take off and have a good time. So
you guys know all about that. You've seen my videos.
You've seen the videos, yeah. He loves the trackless train, but I do too. Anyway, I'm real happy that you get to have this train, Robert. I can't think of a better person to offer this to, and I'm just happy for you. Thanks. Good job.
I can't wait to make you proud.
Oh, well, you already are. I'm sure we'll see the videos, you know.
Skip Waters, Dallas, Texas, ChooChooExpress.com.
That's right, ChooChooExpress.com. Check it out. The photos are a little low, but we'll get them updated hopefully by the time you watch this video.
Maybe we can get a shot of this.
Yeah, there you
Because
go.
we'd be Choo Choo Express West Coast.
Lubbock. Yeah. West Coast.
Right.
Or West Texas.
Yeah, West Texas.
West.
Thanks for watching. Catch you guys later.